Apparently, there's no greater contrast between the setting that surrounds us and the subject of the article, between the magnificent palaces of classical Europe and the narrow alleys and poverty of the Gaza Strip. And yet, these worlds meet here. In recent years, Europe has become the refuge for a lost generation of young Gazans who flee as long as they are able. Only here, without the terror of Hamas behind them, can you hear poignant texts and a true description of what is happening beyond the Iron Curtain of Gaza. How are you? I hope you're well.
Hello there, what's up?
I'm fine. How are you? Is everything all right?
My family released a statement. This statement.
What is the statement?
Issued a statement just because I said I believe in peace.
What is the statement? What did they say?
That they're giving up on me.
The family's giving up on you?
Giving up on me.
Because you said you wanted to...
That we want a shared life. That we want peace.
We filmed this report recently, just before the war, without guessing that a few weeks later the reality of our lives would change dramatically. We went to meet the only Gazans willing to talk to Israeli television. We share a common enemy, everyone will tell us. Some of them will be photographed with their faces exposed, but today, to safeguard their lives, we have blurred almost everything except for the voices, the likes of which you have never heard.
I am 18 and a half years old. I ran away, yes, and praise God I got here. But I suffered hardships on the way. I was in prison in Turkey, and my leg was broken. If you are a commander or a senior member of Hamas, you are considered a king in Gaza. But if you're not associated with Hamas, your life is a joke. Those who have money, those who live well, these are the only factors related to Hamas.
Only Hamas members?
Only Hamas people. Me. If my father was a commander in Hamas, I would not leave Gaza. I could build a future. Someone would take care of marrying me. Someone would take care of building me a house and providing me with a monthly salary.
Hamas robbed a lot of our lives, a lot of our time, robbed a lot of our young people, stole the ambitions, the hopes, stole everything good in our life.
If as a Hamas member you have power in Gaza, why didn't you join them?
They are corrupt, using the name Islam for the things they do. They do declare themselves to be Muslims, but in reality, they are promiscuous, they commit adultery, and go with prostitutes. Millions of dollars are entering Gaza. Why don't people see anything from it? And there is no money. Where is this money? Where? It's all for them, their families, their children, and their wives.
And why didn't you join Hamas if that's the case? If they're the ones who have the money, who have power and influence, they have everything, why didn't you join them?
I will not fool myself. Let's say they told me to come to work with them. Who would I fight? Who will I die for? Let's say I go with Hamas. Either I'll end up dead or I'll end up wounded. And what will they give me? They will say that they will give me $100. And it is not at all certain that you will receive the money. It's all a lie. They are liars. They laugh at everyone. They tell you, jihad for the sake of God. Well, look at your citizens. We know that every father is responsible for his family. You're responsible for us. You must be interested in us and then think about wars and problems. In the meantime, we want peace.
Let's go back 6 years, when you were in Gaza and carried the slogan, "We want to live." Yeah? What happened then?
We started our journey as the first opposition movement in Gaza. It was 2017. People came out. Tens of thousands of people came out in the Jabalia refugee camps in a non-violent manner and called out to Hamas. We want electricity. We demand to live. We demand our rights. Hamas welcomed this non-violent protest with live fire. Instead of Hamas addressing the people's problems and trying to solve them, it dealt with the problem in front of the Gazan public by shooting at the demonstrators and by breaking their arms and legs.
And in practice, Hamas succeeded.
Hamas did succeed.
The demonstration stopped.
The demonstrations are over, and Hamas managed to suppress this protest by force of arms, a weapon we did not expect to be used against a non-violent protest. Hamas always repeated the slogans, "We will destroy Israel, and we will use weapons against Israel," and it is clear that they use these weapons against the Palestinian people. They arrest people, break their legs. They might shoot me, kill me, sure.
Only if you write something against Hamas.
There's no place to joke. They can ban you, tell you, you pass on intelligence, you collaborate, and you'll be imprisoned for 25 years, 10 years. They have no problem. In this organization, they don't see us as human beings at all. For them, we are business. They see us as a business, a source of income. We are their source of income.
Have you ever met a Jew?
No, I haven't.
Have you ever met an Israeli?
I've never met an Israeli.
Is there a chance that someone will openly say in Gaza today that he is for peace and that he supports peace with Israel in Gaza?
Obviously, impossible.
It's forbidden, not allowed in any way?
They will take you to prison or your family, even if you are abroad. For example, if it were to happen to me that I'm here, they'll jail my father, my mother, my brother, my sister.
Because you support peace.
That's it. In the case I'm considered a collaborator.
Are you satisfied with the presence of Iran or Hezbollah in Gaza?
No, not satisfied. Unsatisfied. How could I be satisfied? Why should I be satisfied while the Iranians live a prosperous life? Why should I be satisfied while the Turks live a prosperous life? Why should I be satisfied while the Syrians live and we are the ones who everyone trades? Why would I be satisfied when many wars that took place in Gaza, we were not interested in these wars? Iran was interested in launching missiles at Israel. Why won't Iran shoot missiles at Israel, but we will shoot them? Why should we die for them and not them die for us? Why not die for themselves? Why are we the ones who die? Hamas receives supplies from Iran, gets supplies from the Assad regime in Syria and Hezbollah. Why did you involve Hezbollah? What is our relationship with Hezbollah?
When will I see you in Gaza?
Certainly, one day we will meet in Gaza. Why not?
It's a bit strange.
What?
An Israeli, a Palestinian from Gaza.
Let's meet in Europe. Yes, that's the problem, that we meet in Europe. We should have met in Gaza or Tel Aviv.